Hi everybody, I'm Donna from Donna's DIY. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on my latest videos. Today we're going to get started on this coffee table and we're going to transform it into a restoration hardware type look. So make sure to stay tuned. So let's get started, and first what I did is I cleaned the whole thing off with Amy Howard's Clean Slate. And this will get off all the residue, dirt, whatnot, and will give you a clean surface to start. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint one coat of Sloan chalk paint in French linen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the first coat all over and then we'll come right back. Okay, so now as you can see, I only did one coat because I don't mind the wood kind of showing underneath. On another piece I actually did 2 coats, but on this one I'm just going to do 1 coat because I do like the wood coming underneath. So your next step is you're going to take your Sloan chalk paint in Paris Gray, and I just dab a little on my brush, and I have some water in the cup, and I just going to like whitewash it, just watered down, and it's just a matter of layering. People do it all different ways, but I just do it this way. It's just you practice, and whatever you like, you just go with. And you can wipe off if you want, blend it in a little bit, but you're going to do some more layering, so it doesn't really matter. I'll show you with a little bit of water. And you can dab it off like that. So I'm going to finish up on this step all over, and then we'll go to the next step. Now we're going to take your Sloan dark wax, and we're going to, I'm not going to rub it in just right away. Just smush it in the brush. I just use one of these chip brushes, and See how I'm just dragging it? And you're gonna get a really cool effect. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple minutes. This is where all the layering comes in. So I might go back and put some little highlights of white and maybe some cocoa. So I want to check this piece out right here first and then go from there. Just because it's wax, it doesn't mean you can't go over it with paint. You still can. So when you drag it like this, it leaves these little marks in there, and that's what I want. If you let that sit up for just a minute, it'll stay like that. So that's what I want to achieve here. See how it's totally changing the appearance of this whole piece now? And when you do these layers, that's why I only did one coat on the very first step. That way you don't have to waste a second coat of paint. You're just going to layer and you're not going to see underneath there. So now what we'll do is we'll rub this in. And you could always come over it, which I might do at the end, is clear wax. The coolest thing ever. It totally looks like distressed, not even distressed, it looks like old barnwood. And here you could tell what it looked like before, and now this is what it looks like a grayish color. I'm actually loving it. I would keep it if I had somewhere to put it, but I don't. And remember, you could always build. You don't have to go on so dark. Go on light, and then you could always come back and build a little bit more if you desire a darker look. See how it's getting those little, looks like grain, but it's not, it's just the way it goes on with this brush. So what I'll show you is some clear wax. I'll put it right there. And usually it'll blend in. See how it just blended all that? And lighten it up a little. So don't get too scared to use dark wax, because the clear wax will always come back and blend it in for you. And then what I could show you is the white wax. So there. See how that gets caught in these little areas? Sometimes what I'll do is come back with a piece of steel wool and take the white wax and go over the piece to soften it up a little. And see how that is? Put some right there. Plus you could do that if you don't want to use up your white wax, you can use just the watered down paint, white. That's another little trick. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take any, this is Amy Howard's One Step Paint in Bohas Buff. It's pretty much a white. And then you're just going to put some paint on your brush. Put a tiny bit of water on it. And then see how it's watered down? You want to work fast. I want it a little bit more watery. See how it's like that? And then what you're going to do is you're going to just take an old t-shirt, cotton, and you're just going to wipe it right off. And you don't want to press hard, just lightly. And you see how it leaves that, it's like a white chalky look. And you want to go on light because you could always come back and build, like right here. You can use white wax too, but actually I like doing it this way. It's a lot easier. Well, not so much easier, it's just, I think it gives a better effect this way. And what I will do is I'll come back with steel wool and some white wax, and I'll rub it even more in for the top coat with some clear wax. But see how you can see it looks like barnwood compared to up here? See, this is before and this is after. Pretty simple. Just dab a little paint on. You have your water, just dab it off, mix it up. There's Buster. You see how it went on in the little, these little areas. The white paint gets stuck in there, which that's what you want. Watered down paint. And the more paint you use, it's going to be a lot whiter. But if you get it too white, you just take some water and wipe it off. And there you have it. Your barnwood look. So as you can see, all the little white goes into these little areas. But this is how you get that driftwood look. Okay everybody, there you go. It's all done. Pretty easy, simple steps to get the barnwood look. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on my latest videos. I do try to post a new one each week, so make sure to tune in. Till next time everybody, I'm Donna from Donna's DIY. Bye.